Papa Charlie and Blind Blake Talk About It, Parts 1 and 2. A dramatic reading by Thomas Lucas. Papa Charlie Jackson. Say, Blake, Blind Blake, what is it? What do you want? Papa Charlie Jackson. What is your right name? Blind Blake. My right name is Arthur Blake. Papa Charlie Jackson. When do you say Arthur? Blind Blake. Oh, I'm Arthur for many things. I'm legendary. Papa Charlie Jackson. You must be. Blind Blake. You know I asked you something. Looky here. Papa Charlie Jackson. Yes. Blind Blake. I want to know what is your last name anyhow? Papa Charlie Jackson. My right name is CLJ. Blind Blake. Last week. Papa Charlie Jackson. Papa Charlie Jackson. Blind Blake. Oh, sure enough. He's a wonderful fellow. Have you ever had the blues, Papa Charlie? Papa Charlie Jackson. Picks them all the time. Blind Blake. I've got the blues right now, baby. I've got the blues right now, boy, but a foot deep. Papa Charlie Jackson. Foot deep. Blind Blake. Oh, man, sure. Papa Charlie Jackson. Man, pull off some foot out of you and let you have your way. Blind Blake. Well, I think you better play now. Papa Charlie Jackson. Play him on into it. Dee-do, 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 dee-do. Do-do-do, dee-do, do-do. Do-dee-do, dee-do, do-do. Dee-do, 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 do-do. Be-da, be-do, be-ba-ba-ba, be-bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba, be-da, ba-ba-bow. Be-ba-ba-bow, be-bow, be-bow, be-bow. Dee-do, be-do, do-ba-dee-do, do, dee-do, dee-do, do, do. Do-dee-do, dee-do, do, dee-do, do, dee-do, do, 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 do. Papa Charlie Jackson. Say, Blake, Blind Blake. What do you want, Charlie? Papa Charlie Jackson. Have you ever been in the army? Blind Blake. Oh, well, yes, shoo and shoo, even I. Papa Charlie Jackson. What do you do in the army? Blind Blake. Well, I had to bounce hairs and handkerchief like that, and you know I did not know what I was doing. Papa Charlie Jackson. Well, I tell you what I want to do. Blind Blake. What you gonna do? Papa Charlie Jackson. I'm gonna hide you something and see what it was. Papa Charlie Jackson. And do you recognize me with you in your army? Blind Blake. All right then. Starts to play When the Saints Go Marching In. Papa Charlie Jackson. Who's the blackbird? Blind Blake. What you chirping? Blind Blake. Heard what they called in this town, Charlie? Papa Charlie Jackson. What was party? There ain't nobody to see it. Want no party. Blind Blake. Some food gone fine good looking women. Papa Charlie Jackson. Oh, sure of that good and brown skin. Blind Blake. Take what I mean and you can beat it so I can hear you already. Papa Charlie Jackson. Yes, and I just couldn't see. Blind Blake. And you didn't have no blood. Inaudible, 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 inaudible. Part 2. 10 pleasant instrumental bars in C. Papa Charlie Jackson. Say, man, what's the part of getting done and ain't nobody come with the gathers and salt? Papa Blind Blake. But why don't you go on ahead and listen to me? I never bother you go ahead and pick yours. I ain't tried to pick yours, you tried to pick mine. Papa Charlie Jackson. I've been picking mine. I was picking mine before you did. Blind Blake. How are you doing you picking yours before I did? Papa Charlie Jackson. I know I did. Blind Blake. You just a happy muff of 298 couldn't a lie. Now yous were never where's the metal and you trying to be smart right here. And I don't like it when people try to be smart. Say, Frankie, you have a boat and a certain lassie. Yes, I was out there. Papa Charlie Jackson. What was it you were doing out there? Blind Blake. Boy, I was out and had a drifting 369. Papa Charlie Jackson. What? Blind Blake. Cold bet that whoops over there. Papa Charlie Jackson. Man went over 3 and raised the devil. Blind Blake. What were you doing? Papa Charlie Jackson. I miss and so and set my purse full self to death. Blind Blake. But I know how you were going to do something like that. Papa Charlie Jackson. Now let's go and get drunk. Blind Blake. All right, Papa Charlie Jackson. What's your name? What's your drink? Blind Blake. I want to start into the face telling my mother and how. Papa Charlie Jackson. You right drink with you? Blind Blake. Man, I get any kind of whiskey the store bought, any half. Papa Charlie Jackson. Oh, stop, shut that. Blind Blake. Done got something. That makes you say, boy. Blind Blake. Oh, I knew we were in the... Papa Charlie Jackson. Well, I give that all that one. Blind Blake. Ah, well, see you, sue you. Banjo gets dark for all fine guns. Do-do, dee-do. Do-do, dee-do, dee-do. Do-do, dee-do. Do-do, dee-do, dee-do. Do-do, dee-do. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo 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 wah boo wah boo wah. Boo wah boo wah boo boo wah boo wah boo. Blah 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 blah. Oh, blah 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 blah. Boo wah dee da ba do blah blah. Dee da do dee da do. Da dee 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 da do dee da do dee da do dee do. Papa Charlie Jackson. I didn't feel like playing no more. Blind Blake. I don't feel like it either. I believe I have the blues, so I don't know what's the matter with me. Papa Charlie Jackson. I know what's the matter with you. Blind Blake. What's the matter with me? Papa Charlie Jackson. You ain't seen that good-looking brown today. Blind Blake. Well, I could see her, but you could see her. I didn't know. I tell the partner, but it's free. Fine. Papa Charlie Jackson. Nice looking good. Blind Blake. I think she was. All my friends tell me better, and I'm gonna let you know it, Papa Charlie. Blind Blake, I didn't like your coffee and tried to see many grandfather. Papa Charlie Jackson, what's my pet toad? Blind Blake, well, I didn't know that.